Little macho man. We got Velveteen Dream in this?
Sorry about your seed one.
Nice work, man.
Step inside.
Oh man, the gameplay looks so bad. Cool little trailer. Cool little trailer. I like the symbolism of Becky going through the glass ceiling with that Wonder Woman type entrance. I dig that. Velveteen Dream, that's always going to get a pop from me. That's cool that he's in there. That tells me that WWE really, I'm hoping that WWE has a bright future for Velveteen Dream, especially since he's all like for defending the company. I'm really hoping when he finally makes to the main roster, they don't ruin him. But him being in that commercial, that's pretty cool. All in all though, I will say this. I saw a lot of people yesterday because the trailer did leak online yesterday. I didn't watch it. I tried to avoid it completely. But I thought it was funny that people were complaining about who's on the cover of a video game, the commercial of a video game. Like, who really cares? I will say this, yes, I really do think they should just pull the trigger and just made Becky the sole person on the cover instead of having her Becky and Roman. I think that's kind of weird. It reminds me of when UFC did Ronda and Connor, when you should have just picked one or the other. I'm fine with the cover of the freaking video game. I don't care about that. That's not the thing I look for in video games. What I care about, and I'm sorry to say this, the gameplay for this game looks absolutely horrendous. It looks god-awful. And as somebody who just bought 2K19 probably a few months ago for sale, I just to spend another $60 for another 2K WWE game, especially with the gameplay looking that awful, it looks horrendous, my boys. I'm sorry to say I might get dislikes for that. It's just my opinion, but the gameplay that they showed at the end of this commercial is ridiculously bad. Like, they're going to have to introduce, they have to bring back GM mode for me to probably buy this game at this point. Like, if the gameplay is that bad moving forward, I have no reason to buy this game. I'll just stick with my 2K19 copy. I'm content with that if the gameplay is going to look that awful. Cool commercial. I love the symbolism. I'm fine with the cover. I don't care about the cover. The gameplay, though, it needs some work. It needs some assistance, because if that's the gameplay, this game is going to have some major issues. It looks absolutely awful. The only way I would buy this game at this moment is if they say, hey, we're bringing back GM mode, and then you would take all of my money. Because they bring back GM mode, I'm buying that game immediately. But if they're not bringing back GM mode and they're not adding anything new, and the gameplay is as bad as it looked at the end of this commercial, I have no interest in 2K20. It has nothing to do with Becky on the cover. It has nothing with Becky being on the commercial. It has nothing to do with Roman Reigns. It just has to do with the gameplay looking awful. And that's the one thing I look for. When you were going to buy, when you just buy Madden, and then the following year they come out with a new Madden or a new NBA 2K. My biggest thing is I'm always looking to see how they do with the graphics. If the graphics are actually worth spending another $60, or you're just paying another $60 to play the same game that you already have. With WWE did like 2K, that looks awful. With like NBA 2K, it seems like all they do is add like new shiny sweat to make the players look more realistic. I'm really hoping that the gameplay for WWE 2K though just improves as time goes on. Before the release date, but as of right now, that looked just absolutely horrendous. I'm not a fan of how that gameplay looked. I don't care about the poster. The commercial was awesome. You had Velveteen Dream there. I love the statues. You got Macho Man and Eddie Guerrero posters in the background. You had Austin. You had Shawn Michaels. Then you have Becky coming down like she's Wonder Woman. That commercial is fire. I still think Sting had the best 2K commercial of all time, but this one was definitely amazing just for the symbolism itself. As for the gameplay, it needs some work, 2K. It needs some definite work. My boys, if you like this video, slap that thumb, subscribe, and join the Hollywood Quick for daily uploads Monday to Sunday, 7 days a week. Links are down below in the description. My boys, comment down below. What are your thoughts of the commercial? What do you think of the gameplay? Do you agree or disagree with me? I'll let you know your guys' opinion. Comment down below. I will see you guys later on. You guys enjoy the start to your week and your Monday. I will see you guys later on. Probably going to do a reaction for something that happens on Raw tonight. If not, tomorrow, top 10 Raw moments reactions. Make sure you go check that out. See you guys then. Too sweet.